Good morning from Tokyo, Japan, Filia Cafe, Craft and Gallery. I'm really excited about our upcoming fundraising event in North Carolina, and today I'd like to share a little bit about that. First of all, I'd really like to ask those of you who know that you're going to attend, if you could go ahead through our online site to sign up and purchase the tickets in advance. That will help us get our preparations done. The event is October the 26th in North Carolina, just outside of Cary, North Carolina. And there will be a dinner and an auction. And we would just like to ask as many of you as possible who can make it to not only make it, but to bring somebody, bring friends, fill up a table. And we'd also like to ask your help in securing donations of items that are auctionable. The better the items, the more interest it'll generate, and the more people that we can attract to our auction. And so we'd like to ask your help in any way possible, even if you can't come. If you'd like to sponsor someone who could, that's another way that you could help out our mission. So why are we doing this? This is something I really want to share with you. As many of you know, we already have land that we've purchased in Uganda for the purpose of building Peace Village International in Uganda. This place will be a place for orphanages, for housing for single mothers, for widows, for schools, for clinics, for community development, job training centers. You name it, the more we can accomplish on this place, the more we hope to do. And we have the land, and we have part of the wall built, and we're part of our project here is to raise money for the construction. But even if we construct it, it'll just be a land with buildings. And we've asked the Lord, if you've given us this and you've given us this passion, where are the people you want us to target? This past summer, a year ago, my family went to Uganda, and we were able to visit the depths of a slum called Soweto. It's one of 6 slums in the city of Jinja. And as we distributed corn and rice and beans to the most desperate people I've ever met in my life, all I could do was just say, oh God, if you call me, I'll come. If you call us, we'll be here. But you know, Father, that we can't do it by ourselves. And as we were walking through the slums, the children, mostly under the age of 5 or 6, were constantly fighting to grab hold of one of my fingers. And so for the most part, I had 8 to 10 children, 4 or 5 on each hand, and just precious children. But we were only able to see 1/10 of the overall slum. And so the hundreds and hundreds of kids that we saw only represented barely 1/10 of what was in that one slum. And there are 6 more, 5 more slums actually. So the point is, I don't have enough fingers. And God, if you want us to be there, you have to help us. We can't do it by ourselves. Well, just at that time, right about that time, got a contact from my best friend from high school. She and a wonderful team of professional colleagues are establishing a nonprofit organization in the States known as Empower Africa Ministries. And they help ministries in South Africa, and they've invited us to come under their umbrella with the commitment of helping us to raise money and support for our project as well. And so this was a confirmation from the Lord for us that we aren't doing it by ourselves. He is building a team. And so we are all the more excited to get the buildings up, to establish a permanent presence in the slum itself. And so that's what this is all about. Empower Africa Ministries have just gone overboard in an attempt to do this fundraiser to help us. And so we'd like to ask you guys to if you know you're coming, to please go ahead online and sign up and purchase tickets so that we can begin to get some numbers and some preparation underway. And just we covered your prayers, your help, and we expect that you'll not only come out to support one time, but the Lord will do something deep in your heart as well, and that a piece of your heart will be part of my next trip to Africa. God bless you all. We really look forward to seeing as many people as possible. If you can't make it, but you're in North Carolina, maybe I can catch up with you while I'm there. Shoot me a line. I'll do what I can. God bless you all. We love you. And We look forward to seeing you.